Hello everybody, LastStand here and welcome to another Raid Shadowlands video. So today we're gonna discuss some tips and tricks for the upcoming fusion event, because you know what guys, Santa is coming to town, and with town I mean Raid Shadow Legends. We know there's gonna be a normal fusion this year, and by normal that means non-fragment, so most likely there will be 4 new epic champions and 16 new rares. So that means there is no time to waste, so let's just get into it. And the first point is get your food ready. And what do I mean by food? You have here in the tavern you have all your champions and all your food. For example, for me, let's press this upgrade rank, and I have, so I'm gonna start with the 1 ranks. You don't really have to save them because you have limited spots and you can't really keep all the champions you like. But if you have like chickens, I saved this one. I used 2 from the turkey event because we got 20. But if you have chickens, save them for the fusion, because they won't take up any champion space, so they will just lay there. So if you have like any chickens, I have 18 of those, 8, 5 and 1 of the biggest one. So if you have any chickens, don't use them yet, wait for the upcoming event. Last fusion, not the Burgot fusion, but the Elgaeas fusion, there were 2 champion training events, so you might need them for that. And other than that, I would recommend, since we have limited space, do upgrade everything to 4-star. As you can see here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4-stars ready to go there to rank up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a normal 4-stars that I can feed to these guys. So 2 I'm already ready to rank up. If you have tight space, because that's my case sometimes, then you can of course upgrade to 5-star and just wait. But do not upgrade any of your champions to 6-star yet. Wait till the fusion. You will get a good head start if you can rank up like 1, 2, 3 or maybe even 4 6-star champion when a training champion event begins. So yeah, that's tip number 1. Save your food guys and get your food. Tip number 2, save your mystery shards. Have at least, I would say, have at least 1k mystery shards ready to go if possible. Why 1k? Because of previous events there is around 1k to get the fragments you need to complete the fusion, and if you have 1k mystery shards and no other shards, you can use all your mystery shards to get the fragments and not have to use an ancient or void or sacred shard. But I also recommend to save your ancient, voids and sacred. I don't have any sacreds at the moment, but I have voids and ancient, and I'm not gonna use them before the fusion event starts, not even for 2x. That kind of depends where you are in the game. If you still are progression through dungeons, then I would use the shard for 2x. If you're not, if you are at level 20 at all, then I would suggest wait. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you guys. And also about the mystery shards, go to the market every day. Or not every day, but as many times a day as possible. They can refresh once every hour, and buy all the mystery shards that you can find there. And also, now it's the beginning of the month, which means there will be some ancient shards popping up. I don't recommend to refresh it now because it's not worth it, but do check in the market as often as possible. Speaking of shards, I also shortly want to mention previous fragments fusion. If you haven't fused the champions yet, like for me, I got Elgaeas ready to go, I got Bergoth ready to go, so that if a champion chase will be, which is usually normally is, then I will have some free points just by summoning these guys. And also, if you are getting ready to summon your Razin, like I am as well, because I recently got the champions, I got them all ascended and everything, and I'm ready to fusion him, but I am gonna wait for the Christmas fusion. And also, if you get a fresh legendary, the first few levels with a 5-star gain you a lot of points for the champion training, a lot more than a 2-star for example. So guys, if you have champions to fuse, save them for the Christmas event. Another really important tip, because this takes time, and this, I think this might actually be the most important one of them all, and that is the potion escape. And why is it so important? That is because if you go to dungeons, they open on different days. So today is Spirit Keep open, and then Magic Keep open, and Tuesday Force Keep opens, and then Void Keep open on Sunday, and so on. Arcane Keep is always open, so that one is a little easier. I still recommend you to prepare all the potions that you need before the fusion event. but if you slacking behind in Arcane, it's not as big a deal as all of these 4, because sometimes, for example, if there would be the Fusion Live right now, maybe I would have to do like a Fire Night event instead of going to Spirit Keep to get the champion that I need for the event, and then I won't be able to go here. As you can see on the screen right now, this is how many you need at the minimum level, and this will be the case if there are 4 epic champions, and one is Void, one is Arcane, one is Spirit, and one is Magic, because then the minimum you need of each potions, you need 40 lesser Spirit, 36 Superior, and 6 Greater, and Arcane you need a little more. At Arcane you need 80 lesser, 108 Superior, and 12 Greater. Also on this question as well, I'm kind of a hoarder. Let's see how many I got. I know I need to farm up some more Arcane potions, but in general I would recommend to try to have at least 20 Greater. You most likely won't need that many, but I feel it's nice to have just to be safe, you know. The next tip, save as much energy as possible. What do I mean by that? I don't mean do not keep always use your energy daily. You shouldn't like stack energy and have like 1000 here. You should use your energy daily. But what I mean by that is lately been getting a lot of free packs, and those free packs they stack 99 days in the shop. So this, it says shop purses, but they were completely free and we all got them. As you can see here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So already there I got over 1k energy ready to go for the event. And also for events, since we don't know exactly when the fusion starts, you can also save energy from previous events or tournaments. Because when they appear here, they appear for 6 days before they disappear. I got one for 5 days there and one for 5 days here. And if you go to the event, I haven't even accepted yet. For example, this Dungeon Diaries event, I got an XP boost ready to get. I won't click it because when this event is done, it will go to my mailbox, and from my mailbox I will have 6 days to use it. Same goes with the tournaments, but be careful about the tournaments. Oh, I'm gonna get that one as well. That's freaking awesome. Because this one goes to the mailbox, but these ones here, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think these ones go to the mailbox. So if you get, if I would, or if the event would end or the tournament would end right now, and I wouldn't accept this, I would be in 4th place. Then I wouldn't get them to the mailbox. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's how it works. Also, regarding the energy, sorry guys, I just had to get that red dot out of the way. Do save your monthly quests. As you can see here, I still got 15 days left here, and I haven't used this one. So here is 400 extra energy that I can take, and weekly energy I'm always saving until the end of the week in case I need it for something important. So yeah, that's another tip. And also, if you still got challenges left, I've had these forever. I haven't just used them because I never felt the need to, and I don't know, I'm a hoarder guys, what else can I say? Don't always copy me, because sometimes I just hoard all in vain. But anyhow, if you have these saved up, or then don't use them straight away, because for example this is 300 energy. I could use if I really need it to complete the fusion, and I also should get this one. I can complete this without any problem, but I just haven't done it. So yeah, that's another tip for you guys. Speaking of quests, on the all advanced quests, after 50 completes you get an XP boost for 3 days. If possible, keep it for the fusion event, because the champion training events are usually at least 3 days long. So if you pop these bad boys, for that you will at least have it for 3 days, and maybe you can combine it with like a weekly XP boost, so we will have 4 days. So that will make the champion training events a lot easier to complete. Another tip, start saving your silver, because usually in fusion there are 2 different artifact enchantments events, and for that you need a lot of silver. So try to get at least 15 to 20 million, I would say, to be on the safe side, since you don't know how many points you will need, but I think with at least 50 million you will get a long way there. So try to save as much as possible, and do not upgrade anything outside artifact event. And for the last tip, try to save some gems before, because you can get, if you go to the shop, and we go, okay, I can claim that, that's nice. And if we go to the gem shop, then you can, if you really need it, you can buy an XP boost for 280 if you need it for the shepherd training event. But more importantly, you can get the full energy for 40 gems. So try to keep at least, I would say, 200 gems if possible, and then you can have 5 refills at least, and that will help you out a long way. So that is gonna be it for all the tips for now. Do you guys have any tips? Do leave me a comment down below. Anyways, if this were helpful, it would be really helpful if you did subscribe to the channel and press that thumbs up, because that tells YouTube that you like my content, and I will maybe some brighter hit the algorithm. Anyhow guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay awesome and take care. Bye.